Welcome everybody to episode 49 of Low Tide, the official program for RIVERDALE, and I am your host. Excuse me. So, last week, before we go into that, I almost didn't get to do the episode tonight. I was like, it's like a Sunday night, and like I was out there, and the Waltons was on TV, and like I just got kind of caught up into it. And it's like, it's like, I'll just watch an episode, and then like another episode comes on. I'm telling you, Cora Beth is going to be the death of me yet. But yeah, it's like I wanted to apologize to some of my fellow YouTubers. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's channel, but I've been like distracted with a lot of things. So like, I've not really been 100% up to speed. I've been sort of in that gestating mode for my next book, which I'll talk more about next month. I'm behind on that because I'm behind on the channel. So like I get lost in thought. And when you're a writer, it's like, or when you're an artist in general or anything like that, it's like oftentimes you'll find, oftentimes you'll find excuses to not stay on task. And so like I'm trying to think through trying to think through the details of my next book, and I get distracted with this. I get distracted by YouTube, so like turn it off, and then like it's like I need to do something else. So like I've been watching more movies than I normally have lately, but like last night I found out that like Most Extreme Elimination Challenge was on Prime. So like I knew that yesterday evening, like my entire evening was going to be destroyed. And so like MXC is like the American dubbed version of a Japanese game show called Takeshi's Castle, and like it was it Spike TV? And it seems like something for Spike TV, because like Spike TV, when Spike TV launched, it was meant to be like a network for men. That's like how it was, like how it was like being described on launch date, and like. So you had like a lot of this kind of programming that you would normally see on like, like Adult Swim or things like that. You had like The Man Show with Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla, which was funny. And then you had, I forget what else you had, but like it was all like geared towards men. And at like one point, Spike Lee sued the channel because like he said that people would get confused over the name Spike TV. But like MXC was like one of the programs on there, and he had like the characters like Gila Douche and Captain Tennille. It's like really funny stuff. It's something that like I easily got like distracted on back in the day. It's like even to this day they have like that one Spike TV promo. It's like flapjack, 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 waffle. Anyway, so yeah, more distraction to pad the running time of my show. As part of the monologue process. I don't have any writers other than me, so like it's all me coming up with this shit. But anyway. So I wanted to thank everybody who came, who's been watching the channel. The Superior box on Tuesday's episode was, or Friday's episode rather, was quite shocking for both me and you, it seems. And like the comments that I received have been, great. People who are just now jumping in, I'm doing a giveaway this week. And like, I've been encouraging people on the last video to comment, to subscribe. Okay, the rules are you have to subscribe, and then you have to comment episode suggestions in the, you have to comment episode suggestions in the video. Now, we're moving right along. I mean, like, this is episode 49, and it's going to be on Tuesday. So like, I'm going to allow people to make episode suggestions on this video as well. The only stipulation is that I cannot ship outside of the lower 48. It's just too expensive for me. And two, I'd like everybody to be here on Friday's episode. Friday's episode is going to be live. And unless something happens, I'm going to be putting it on around 6 o'clock my time, which would be
8 o'clock
Eastern time. So, yeah, that'll be my first live show on my own. So, like, I'd love it for everybody to be there. And I will make announcements. What I have here, what I'm going to be giving away is I'm going to be giving away 3 prizes. 2 of those prizes are signed copies of my book, Bad Things. And then the third prize is a mystery box I've put together. And that mystery box has some comics, a total of 6 comics, and 6 comics and a signed copy of my book, Bad Things. So this will be, and all of them are right here, this will be going out to a lucky viewer on Friday. But I'd really like people to be there on Friday, if you could, because like, it'll be kind of a pain in the ass if you're not there, and then I make an announcement on who's the winner. You know, I'm not going to track anybody down. You know, it's like I got enough on my plate. So like, either you're going to have to be present, or you have to be present, or I'll figure it out. But I'm going to be doing a random drawing based off of those stipulations. So I need you to subscribe and leave a comment either on this video or last video. Last video was fun. I did the Superior box from that Spider-Man booth, and it was kind of fun. But like, in any case, leave me what you'd like to see from my channel. You know, because like, I don't mind doing the cape shit type stuff, but I have my own vision of like where I want things to be too. You know, it's like I'm going to be doing more movie related stuff too, and things like that. So I'd like to, and some of these suggestions I've been seeing from people have been really good so far. So in fact, a lot of them have. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I do have something to unbox tonight. So let's reset everything here and we'll get to that.
Open a Budweiser and pour yourself the most inviting glass of beer you've ever tasted.
Sure.
Cold, golden Budweiser with that good taste for good times. So go ahead. Live life, every golden minute of it. Enjoy Budweiser. Every golden drop of it.
Budweiser beer is for folks who know where there's life. Where there's life.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Where there's life, there's Bud.
So we do have some cape shit tonight. It's going to be a little bit more complex than that. What I got tonight, I saw Stevie B open up one of these, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I know I'm not going to get anything high-end out of it because it's like only a $20 box, but at the same time, like, it's got a lot of neat stuff in it, and stuff that I'd be happy to get anyway. So like, yeah. So like, it's more of like a palate cleanser. I mean, like the last one, you know, I spent $250 on. So, you know, it's like, pardon me if I openly open up something that's only $20 right now, but like, I got some ideas for future stuff. But like, what we have here is the Graham Cracker box from Graham Cracker Comics, and it's got like a bunch of stuff in it. I mean, like, it's a pretty heavy box for $20. And like, what you get in here, it says, Every cracker box contains at least, get this, 1 sealed action figure, 10 random newer comics. So it's like basically going to be like a back issue dump. So like, you know, stuff that's been, you know, that's what these mystery box often is a way for people to unload stuff. So yeah, you're not going to find anything big from there. So like you have, okay, 1 sealed action figure, 10 random newer comics, 5 trading card packs, 1 large paperback, so that would probably, so when it says 1 large paperback, it's probably a graphic novel or trade paperback. Because then it says 1 paperback book, 1 magazine, 1 Archie digest, and 1 crazy mystery item. So anything can be in this. And so, like, yeah, it's pretty lofty for $20. So it's pretty ambitious, you know, for the price point. And for content reasons on a YouTube channel, that's pretty much a bargain. It's not like I'm going to find an Ultimate Fallout number 4 or anything in it. But yeah, check episode 48. Still can't believe it. Guys, I need to thank you guys for like supporting the channel, because like, you know, it's been kind of a wild ride, and like yeah, I'm kind of transitioning back into writing and stuff, so like it makes having, you know, a new support group is, you know, amazing to me. So anyway, let's get into this. Oh yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Right. So let's just dismantle this one piece at a time. So this one feels like the, yeah, this right here is the action figure. So I imagine it's probably going to be the biggest thing out of the box. So let's do that one last. Okay, so like this is all the miscellaneous stuff. You can see what some of the stuff is. I'll just take it out one at a time. So our paperback book is Children of the Jedi. It's a Star Wars book. I don't really read licensed books, and I'm not really a Star Wars fan, but that's changing a little bit. I'll put this on the shelf. I'll do a little bit more research on it, because I did read Heir to the Empire, and I was pleasantly surprised by that. So this is going to go on the shelf. And then Archie's Pals and Gals Double Digest. We did it, Jug. We managed to cut Jim without anybody noticing. So we got our Archie Digest. And then, oh, these are the comics. Okay, so those are the comics. We'll get to those after this. "30 Years of Magic," Greg Hildebrandt II, celebrating 30 years of classic illustrations. So we have that. We'll put that over there. Then we have, man, I used to collect these. Cosmic cards, the inaugural edition. So we got some DC cards right there. So I used to collect those. Ultraverse. So we got some Ultraverse trading cards. And then we have... Nice. Some Star Trek Voyager cards. Happy to have that. I hope there's a Tuvix card in there. Then we have Superman Holo series with a hologram possibly in there. And then I saw Stevie get one of these out. And it's a Daily Bugle press card. Carry this press card with you at all times. Present it to any official member upon demand. By accepting this identification card and the advantages to which it entitles the holder acknowledges that the agreement pursuant to which this card is issued constitutes a contract solely between the holder and the legal representative. What the fuck is this thing? Stevie got a couple of these, and he said like it was worth like $10 or something. So I'm gonna set that aside. And then what we got here? We got a Riverdale trade paperback. I'll read it. Oh, come on. It's like, it's more Archie stuff, but like, I'll read that. And then, what's this? News Time. The Life and Death of the Man of Steel. So I guess that's a commemorative magazine from the death of Superman era. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm actually very happy with that. And then, what is this? Oh. What's this? Oh, I got digital movie. I got digital movie, too. Scary stories to tell in the dark. I got digital movie, so okay, so I guess that's the crazy thing. So yeah, not bad. And then so we got also the Star Wars Galaxy Volume 2. So the art of the Star Wars. So it's like behind the scenes art. I remember books like this. I used to pore over books like this when I was a kid, going to the library. I'd go to the library and I'd look at all the movie books, and then it'd be like Star Wars, and it'd be Star Wars, and Flash Gordon was like the one that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the movie books and stuff that would be out about that. So anyway, let's get to the comics. Again, I don't think there's going to be anything big out of these. But yeah, so let's just, and I know there won't be anything big out of this. So we got Infidel number 4, Image Comics. Then we got Infinity Wars number 1, Fallen Guardian. So that's that. Invaders number 7. And then we have Harley Quinn number 49. And then we have Invisible Woman number 1. I'll probably keep that. And then we have History of the Marvel Universe number 2. So we have that. And then Fight Club 3 number 5. And then Contagion number 3. Yeah, this is all this is all like some back issue dump stuff, but like Conan Serpent War number 1. I don't know who the writer on that. It'll all depend on who the writer is on that before I decide to keep it or to get rid of it. And so House of X number 606. So that's the comics in there. Pretty much like how I expected it to be. And so last thing we have is the action figure. So let's just get into that. Tell you what, the way they pack this stuff up, this is a treat. If you have kids, or if you have like a girlfriend or boyfriend that's really into comics or something like that, this will be, you know, this would be a nice little treat. Look at this bullshit. My God. Battle Brigade. Look at this fucking... You want to talk about excessive 90s bullshit. This is like Wolverine. Like, look at all the bullshit they got put on him. You know, he's got like the massive shoulder pads. Look at that. Yeah! So what we have out here, we have Wolverine Patch, Total Assault Arsenal. A hero whose adamantium-laced bones and razor-sharp claws make him the bane of his enemies. Wolverine is a hard guy to miss. I heard that he smells bad. He's like short and he smells bad. Anyway, Wolverine's a hard guy to miss. So when he finds himself on the island of Madripoor in need of a disguise, Wolverine takes on the identity of Patch, now secretly moving him. How the hell can you secretly move around like that? Now secretly moving among the island. It's like everybody on there, like, is everybody on this island full of roid rage and shit? So now secretly moving among the island's inhabitants, Wolverine waits for the moment when he can finish his covert operation and return home to the X-Men. With amazing mutant abilities and the years of martial arts training, one thing is for sure, no matter what guise he's in, Wolverine is always ready for action. Clip blades move around Wolverine's wrists and slide to shoulder pad, then clip back around the waist. Yeah. So, that's the end of the voice. Okay, so yes, it's worth $20. Is there anything big in it? No, but you might get a kick out of it. I got a kick out of it. I mean, like some of the stuff in here, it's like I know for a fact that, you know, I'm not really a scary stories to tell in the dark guy, but I'm happy to have it. I read the book when I was a kid, so like I'm happy to have it. Anyway, that's that. So I want to thank everybody for coming by. I thought I was going to get through the episode without being an asshole. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from this channel. And then, yeah, Friday,
8 o'clock
Eastern, 6 o'clock my time, I'm going to attempt to go live. If anything goes wrong, I'll announce it on my Instagram or something like that. But like, yeah, that's when we will do a random drawing to see who wins. So yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Thanks for stopping by.